Let's see if this is the right replay. It is. Okay, so we've got Casual Gamer Guy. Is he going to have good camera settings? He's from Sweden, apparently. Okay, not bad camera settings to get us started. Casual Gamer Guy, what rank is this replay? Did you tell me? Oh, you did. You and your team are C2. Or, okay, we'll call it a C2 replay. Casual Gamer Guy, Champ 2 3v3. I believe it's a full party team, as in they're all intentionally queuing together. We'll find out in a minute if that does look like a good idea. That's loud. Hold on a second. I don't. For some reason, when I get into replay reviews, I don't want this game sound to be loud anymore. In fact, I do have the exact same volume in games, but in games it's not a problem. Okay, so diagonal kickoff. We're probably going to go for boost with both of our team because that's just what everybody does in 3v3. And you already know I'm going to say it. Don't go for boost with both your players in ranked. Just don't do it because you're going to concede goals of it, and you're going to boost starve your teammate randomly who did the kickoff. You're not even going to notice you're doing it. But yeah, better thing to do here would be probably to cheat with one of your players and get the boost with the other. It's better to cheat. So instead of sending both players to get boost, send one of them forward and then send the left guy to get boost. In this position, I would want Casual Gamer Guy to go forward. Get boost with the dude who spawns behind, or get boost in the position behind where your diagonal kickoff man starts from. Mr. Cool, I actually did your replay. Did I not send it to you? Or did you send me a new one? The next one, the 3v3, I opened up accidentally. Oh, so you want that one to be in the queue. Oh, okay. Well, I'll put you in the queue where you should be then, which is third bottom. Because two people... Yeah, there you... Okay, you're there. So you're third bottom. You're like 11th or something. Thanks for clearing that one up. Cat Murphy, thanks to the 31-month tier 1, by the way. I think I already said that, but hey, must like seeing your name. Yeah, I'm not going to dwell on that kickoff point for too long, because you already know it. Everybody should already know it. Don't send both your players for boosts and kickoffs. Just don't do it. In ranked. Right, here we go. So we're pre-jumping from another continent for this ball for some reason. Our whole team, in fact, are kind of up for this. Yeah, Team Star is... You know, sort of, he looks like the player who's breaking rotation to go for this ball. A lot of people would tell him to go back. But that's not always the right play. You shouldn't be afraid to break rotation, especially in a game where you're in comms and you can actually tell your teammates you're going for this. But yeah, when the defender is this close to the ball, neither of you should go, because this is just a really all-in move. Your recoveries are going to be so bad from this. And really, what have we accomplished here? We've both flown at the ball and we've done absolutely nothing. We've just given it to the other team and now we have no boost and no pressure. Like, a better play there would probably be to just have one if you fake a challenge on the guy who's making a play, and the other one just move back and wait for his touch. You should always look for opportunities to fake challenges in 3v3 in the current metagame. Like this position, by the way. This is not a bad idea at all. I do like this. Supporting an offensive play, an offensive center ball from the far side of the box is a good idea. Nice little pop save there by the goalkeeper. But that was a nice position, being aggressive on the far side. Good demo on the recovery as well. There's a couple of things going on here that I do like. And we do rotate into the goal. No need for the massive overseer with the power slide, but... Okay, we had some good passing here. Nice little pass downfield. Even a back pass. Now this just has to go in one of two places. Either hard into the backboard or hard into the corner wall on the left. The reason you don't want to put this hard into the corner wall on the right is because it will just bounce like very safely across the goal and they'll have an easy clear. But yeah, hard into the back wall. They could definitely miss this at Champ 2 level. They could both these goalkeepers could fly up for that and miss if you just hit this hard into the back wall. Hard into the diagonal wall is a difficult read for them. So that's not a bad option either. But I would just go hard into the back wall. Is by far the best option here. You need to get height on that. You need to get it up into the wall, and then they might miss. Let's see. Center ball would have been the best play here. But there's one way to get a center ball that not many people utilize, and it is incredibly effective. So, Twitch chat, where do you hit the ball if you want to center it? Which direction? I'll give you three options. Option number one, infield pass by hitting it straight to the right hand side when we're flying forward like this. Option number two is straight into the back wall. Option number 3 is to the left into the diagonal wall. Where do you hit it? What is probably going to result in the most effective pass to a teammate? Yeah, diagonal wall. You already know. You already heard me talk about this a whole bunch of times. But yeah, this is not something that I see too often in ranked or in replay reviews. I do. Everybody does this. They try and center it off the back wall. And that's what most defenses will expect you to do, just like this guy. See, he's positioned on the back wall to intercept exactly the touch that you made. They also have a goalkeeper who's ready to, run out on any shot that comes in that direction. But if you boom this off the left wall, not only is it harder for them to read, harder for them to catch up on, but it's also harder for them to even see it coming in the first place, because nobody does it. I like the pop, nice bump as well. The only thing that you want to say is your teammates really shouldn't both be jumping for this. I had no idea why this guy's going up for it. What's his name? JMantic. Like, what does he see on this play that makes him think it's his ball? I don't know. So maybe you guys like to attack like this. I don't hate it. Having one player sit deep and then have another player forward on the right hand side. If the ball's coming forward on the left, that's fine. Just a good old V formation. But if you want to do that, you really don't want to sit in the middle of the box with your supporting player. Like, get away from the play. Get all the way over here. Here. This is where you should be supporting this play from. Because now the defense can't see you. Your teammate has much more space that he can hit the ball into, which you will get to first. Like, the only way that this position is useful is if the ball is passed precisely here. If the ball is hit into this exact location, then this guy can beat the defender and put a shot on target. Whereas if we were over here, like sitting deeper, our attacker, CasualGamerGuy, he can literally hit the ball in anywhere here. Anywhere at the far post is good. So we're actually making it easier for ourselves to get past to if we sit deep instead of moving in. Oh yeah, I was going to see why he goes forward for this. Yeah, and if the ball goes over your head, that's not your ball, you don't jump. The fact that Team Star missed is irrelevant. That was definitely not, what's his name, JMantic's ball. Just don't go up for the ball. Yeah, we've conceded. Whoa, we don't concede because he's redeemed himself. I was about to say we've conceded off this. But we don't, because he's back. Okay. We're looking to set up a big half volley there, or a big volley. I like either. Careful, we've just cut across the midfield for absolutely no reason. What are we doing? Our poor teammate behind us is probably wondering, wait, where am I supposed to move in? Or maybe he's just miles away from the play, playing a different game. Oh, he's just sitting on 100 boost pad. Yeah, that's probably not a good idea either, just for the record. Let's see. Okay. Okay, wait. So the boost just got taken. We saw it get taken. This guy saw it. 0 boost. Literally sees the boost gets taken. Come on, Team Star. You saw the boost get taken like 3 seconds ago. Don't go for it. Because that's not going to be here. It's funny, it's actually got taken again. There it is. But yeah, this is like such a useless position to be in. I'd rather be forward with 12 boost than over here with 100. Because we're not contributing to the play in any way by taking this boost. It doesn't do anything. Just drive forward, get better, get other boost pads. Like right here, we're just recovering, fair enough. We're trying to do something, try to get our interception. That happens, yeah, we're back with 0. No big deal. This flip is kind of interesting. I guess we're going for the corner boost, but why? We already have teammates there. Probably not a good idea to go for this corner boost. We could have gone for different boost pads. And then instead of going for different boost pads again, we're going for another corner boost. What are we doing? Get the small boost pads. There's lots of them. Really need to go for small boost pads there. And then, like, if he did go for small boost pads, he would be here, just coming in behind this play. And this would be his ball, instead of having CasualGamerGuy run all the way over here to get it. Oh, we had a lot more time on this shot than we thought we did. I don't hate volleying this. This is okay. But yeah, we had ages in that shot. We didn't need to rush it as much as we did. Yeah, we totally beamed our recovery. Oh my days. still in the goal. Whoa, 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 Casual Gamer Guy, what are we doing? Just get back. Just get back into a useful position. Did you seriously try to go up and redirect this? Nah. Get back. That's it. That's better. We're in a more useful position now. Yes, kill him. Okay. Scratch my head here. 4-person commit. Hey, the other team also struggled to clear the ball. I like it. 1-0, easy. Say or false, thanks to the Prime sub. Welcome to the stream. How much longer am I doing replay analysis? I'm going to do this one and then one more. Okay, Team Star's up for that. Generally a risky business to be double committing for a place like this because it looks cool in a freestyle montage, rarely works in a ranked game. But the other team have been incredibly unpunishing with their counterattacks. What is this? Okay, nice little interception there by Team Star. Oh, we got to communicate here. Come on, this is a long time that we were both driving at that ball. Somebody's got to say, I've got it, and then just the other person listens. Oh, we're flying in the wrong direction. Okay, took off way too fast. Saw the bounce, so we didn't take off before the bounce. And when we see that bounce kicking off as far as it does, we need to like take a second, stop, and then fly. Because you don't want to have a ton of forward momentum when you fly there. If you sub, when will the next replay analysis session be? I tend to do them at the end of every stream or every other stream. I think this replay was sent to me about 3 weeks ago, give or take. So that's how long it's taken for me to end up doing it, roughly. Okay, let's see what on earth happened here. So yeah, we did this, we missed the ball. Team Star kind of panic clears it. Let's see again from his perspective. Yeah, not the worst clear in the world. He's looking for the double, misses it, and looks like J-Mantic is just off the goal line in no man's land. Okay, he's on the back wall. He thinks he's a chameleon. Just trying to blend in with the camouflage. He's thinking, well, maybe if I hide on the crossbar, since my car is mostly blue and the crossbar is blue, the other team won't see me. Name tag's blue as well. They're not going to know I'm here. Well, actually, J-Mantic, since the eye detects movement more easily than everything which is staying still, you're quite visible there, my friend, and that's not a great position to be in. Now, jokes aside, yeah, don't do that. Just get back into the goal. Get in the goal in these kind of positions. Being in the goal is the place to be. A lot of people are afraid to be in the goal. They think that they're a noob because, you know, that's what bronze players do. They sit in the goal and they watch the play. But honestly, all the way up to low grand champ, just get in the goal. You're not, like, players are not good enough at making saves off the wall and off goalposts and in shadowing positions to make those viable. Just get in the goal and drive into the ball when it comes at you. Now look at Twitter DMs from whatever that name is, please. Maybe after the series, I don't know, maybe. We'll see. If it's from somebody that I don't follow, then probably not, because I don't really do that. I've got like so many spam messages that I stopped reading them. Like, if people want to send me a message, then I don't know, just email me. I might get to it at some point. Twitter DMs are just like flooded right now. I can't really promise that I'll get to them. Right, I wanted to say here, this clear needs to be better for multiple reasons. Hey, Kronovi, you say that. But if I tell somebody, hey, if you want to contact me, just email me, that already, like, makes 99% of the people who would have just Twitter DM me say, never mind. Never mind then. Because they can't be bothered writing an email. So you might think it's a boomer move, but it's actually 300 IQ. Because then they're not going to go, they're like, oh, I can't be bothered writing an email. Can't even remember how to sign off an email. And they just like forget. They're like, I forget about it. My idea sucks. So then I don't need to read all of the, millions of messages. So yeah, we had the idea here to absolutely blast the living daylights out of the ball. Didn't really pan out like that. We took a decent run up. Yeah, this hit just went completely wrong. And the reason is quite simple. We've not hit the ball, like with our center of mass being lined up with the impact point and the center of the ball. See, it's just like fluffing the shot. We're hitting the bottom of it. You got to go straight through the middle of the ball if you want to get the hardest hit possible. And the hardest hit possible would have been a great hit here because it's over all three of them. Could have probably stolen that boost. Could have maybe not done breakdancing maneuvers on the midfield line, but hey, it looked pretty cool. Okay, we're good. Turning way off the line here. Double commit from Team Star. And us. The other team is somehow not scoring. Good job not getting dunked on this touch, so this was a nice... Oh, okay, I'm not sure what we went for here. Looks like we might have been playing for a like air dribble bump or something. Or a pop bump. Not a bad idea in 1v1 situations, but this isn't really a 1v1 situation because this guy, although he's alone at the back right now, does have other teammates coming back, and this is probably going to take too long for the ball to go in, even if we do bump this guy out the way. So you need to go a bit quicker. We just don't have the time for this slow play. What's my email? It's on my, you can find it on my Twitter. It's literally in the description. Oh man, alive, you guys don't like to give each other much space. This is somehow not a terrible idea to go for this in this way. Like absolutely blasting the ball off the corner wall over our shoulder is usually not a good idea. But in this position we did in fact have teammates ready to follow up on it. Let's see what JMantic did here, because this double commit should not happen. Yeah, JMantic, you're driving straight over your teammate for this. What is this? If you could see your teammate like beating everybody to the ball, there's no need to also go for it. So since this took 3 weeks, I will be notified. I just message people in Discord if it happens. Hey, no problem, TG. It's all good. Yeah, people send me a stream. Well, people send me their replay on Discord, and then I just write to them to try and arrange the timing of it. Alright, let's take a look at this. What happened? So going up fast for this is not a bad idea. I actually do like going up for this as the as casual gamer from this position, because JMantic is not in a very easy position to tackle. He's driving the wrong way. But yeah, we do need to hit the ball, of course, and we need to hit it safely. Like hitting it into the sidewall really quickly is obviously not a good idea. The play here would be just to try and pop it lightly into our defensive corner to try and kill some time. Then JMantic can maybe grab it. Okay, Team Star with a pass to himself. Love it. And he's dribbling and loses control. Not as much love for that element of the play, but love the pass. Okay, cheeky back pass. Oh, why? Why, Casual Gamer, why? This is a huge opportunity here. It might not look like it, but this position, it will get you so many goals in like ranked 2v2 and 3v3. Having the ball exactly where it was here is so good. And I'm about to tell you why. Like this here, right here. Look at this. Look at where the ball is, right? If you're a member in the orange team, you're thinking, that ball is pretty close to their goal. Yep. Looked at it again. Pretty close. Therefore, I'm going to drive as fast as I can into it. Bam! And then it's going to bounce off this wall and it's going to fly that way. And if you're lucky, if the collective IQ of the other team is not even in triple digits, then you might get 2 or sometimes 3 players committing to this ball, because look how close it is to the goal. Oh my goodness, it's close. That's got to be, that's got to be a goal. That's what they're thinking. So just keep the ball here. Just get goal side of it and chill. Just chill out goal side of the ball, because then when he flies into it, you can 50-50 it with him, and literally every 50-50 apart from one that bounces into your goal off the ceiling is good from this position. Every single one. Look at them all. They're all flying in, and now we're on the break and they're all on the back foot with no boost. And that was us trying to pinch the ball clear. But my point here is you want to try and keep the ball in your corner to bait them in, right? Don't be so eager to get rid of the ball. Don't be frightened of this position in defense. Don't think, uh-oh, the ball's close to our goal, gotta pinch it clear, or gotta get a big clear. Just like bait them in. Yeah, luckily our clear didn't really go very far, so we did bait them in by accident, and then we're just going to score on the counter. Just bait them in. Draw them all in. Okay, we're going for a double kickoff. Not sure why we're doing that, but like I said before, if you want to do a perfect kickoff, double diagonal is the most confusing one. I would usually say cheat with the diagonal spawning player who's not doing the kickoff, and then get boost with the player who spawns middle. Don't ask why, just do it. It's a long answer that will not make sense. Okay, right. Let's see where we went wrong here. So obviously we're stuck in a 1v3 because our teammates have lost the ball and they haven't really done much with it. We were looking for a demo here. Not the worst idea. And yeah, just a little double commit on a very, very low percentage play. Obviously not a good idea as well. We turned around thinking about going for this one. Didn't go. In this sort of play, like if you turn around to go for it, you have to go. You just have to go now. You're committed. The fact that you didn't go, like that's just a goal. If this guy hits the ball on target, you've just conceded because we didn't go when we turned to go. So yeah, no, don't want to hesitate because that very easily could have been a goal. That's just a goal if he doesn't miss by a mile. Yeah, number 2. Now we're just look at our awkward position. We're not doing anything. The fact that we didn't go initially didn't help us in the long run. Even after they missed, we were still in a bad position. You know what I mean? How do I like the wave dash kickoff? It's kind of pointless and not very useful for most players because it doesn't teach you. I don't know. Wave dash kickoff doesn't really teach you how to wave dash in real game situations very well. So it doesn't have much carryover to other aspects of the game, in my opinion. And it's just generally a waste of boost compared to flipping on the kickoff. So I don't really like wave dash kickoffs. I wouldn't advise them. Wave dashing's fine, but not on the kickoff. Wave dashing can be very effective, but again, like I say, not on the kickoff. You don't get why Fruity uses the wave dash kickoffs? Probably because he likes wave dashing. If I were to take a guess, it's probably because he likes wave dashing. So yeah, we all just kind of dove forward to the ball there and didn't get it. Let's take a look at what happened here. So first guy goes in for a quick challenge on a ceiling shot. I actually like that. Even if he, doesn't get a great touch, this is a good idea. Now we're kind of dashing forward as second man. Think to yourself here, how important is it that we deny this guy a touch on the ball? It's not that important at all, actually. Like, this touch is probably not going to be that dangerous if we just make a fake challenge, turn around and take the ball for free. The only reason I'm kind of okay with this play by you is because, yes, there is pretty big upside to winning a 50-50 here. If you can just hit the ball into that guy's car, you're going to win the 50-50 really big. But we get really far under it again, and this is what I wanted to talk about based on what I saw earlier as well. You need to kind of get higher up on your hits on the ball, because yeah, by going under this ball, now it's kind of just bounced over us and we've hit it the wrong way. Like, it wasn't necessary to challenge here. Fake challenge would have been just fine, but the challenge is okay because if we get a big win, we might just be scoring. But yeah, definitely get higher up on the ball, because if you hit the ball that low down, it's just going to chip up over you. You're not going to win 50-50s hitting the bottom of the ball like this. TJ, thanks to the tier 1 sub. Really appreciate it, man. Yeah, it does give you can upgrade to tier 3 in PC after. Don't worry. Mufasa RL, thanks to the 3-month prime. 22-month prime from Proddy. Welcome back, Proddy. XPL, you don't. Sorry if I said that wrong. Thanks to the prime sub. And Club Mosses, thanks for the 12-month prime. BPH, or sorry, I can't read. B Phillips. B Phillips 93, thanks to the prime sub. I think that's everybody. Sorry if I missed you. Just let one of my mods know and I'll shut you out. Okay, we cheat. We actually... Did we have a cheat on this kickoff? We did. Look at that. Wow. Did we get the boost behind the kickoff man as well? I believe we did. Look at you guys. High level kickoffs, by the way. As long as Team Star doesn't take that boost. Okay, well, actually, Casual Gamer Guy is rotating away, so it's fine. You can take it. Yeah, you can definitely take it. So I like the idea to go back post here. This is good. But we turned our very good back post position into like less effective one by just driving forward here. Now we're not really covering much of the back post. We're just doubling up on the center of the pitch, because the center of the box is an area which JMantic already has covered. He's already here. He should be in the goal, by the way. JMantic should be in the goal here, because by turning like this on the goal line, the ball is a lot more over our head than it needs to be. If you turn in the goal, then the ball is not going to be this like directly overhead. It's going to be more like, it's going to look more like this. Like this camera doesn't look the same as like player cam, unfortunately. What have I done? What is going on? Hold on. Yeah, you're not going to be able to create an exact replica of like player cam from a free camera position. Yeah, being off the goal line like this is really bad, actually. Look at how ineffective we are at every play here. We're just kind of doing little 3-point turns off the goal line. If we did this on the other side of the goal line, if we were in the goal, then when this shot, instead of us being here, when this shot comes in, that's not only the easiest save ever, you can just score. You can just score if you're a little bit further back. If you're over here, I would just say in the goal in this kind of position, like near. You always want to be closer to the near post if you're in the goal, because then if the near shot goes near post, you can actually save it, and you can still easily save a far post shot. You see that ball? That's like, you can get up quickly and just shoot that, and you can score, or you can pass the team star even better. The long story short, though, just get in the goal and you'll be fine. And as for CasualGamerGuy, I was going to say this, like, JMantic should be in the goal, and he should have everything in the middle like this covered. The only thing he won't have covered is very high balls to the back post. That's where you should be. And that's just, yeah, good shot. But we would have had a super easy save if well, not a problem for the boys. Easy clear. Super aggressive, late to the ball challenge here. This is high risk, almost no reward, because we're clearly getting beaten. Just turn around and go back. The jump accomplishes nothing except taking us out of the game for an extra 10 seconds. Not a problem again, though, for the boys. It's all under control in defense. Not an issue. Alright, thank you. Pepsi. I'll reply to you if it is of interest. Oh! Boom! The boys are in control. It was never an issue. So yeah, double touch. Our car bounces off the ball quite a lot because we didn't air roll into it, or we didn't air roll at all as the ball was about to hit us. Always remember, if you're setting up a double touch, that you want to air roll towards the ball, like right as you hit it. I think we let go of air roll just as the ball was hitting us here. But we got a decent recovery, and we ignored the guy flopping on the back wall for the finish. 3-2. Okay. Anything should do here. The other team are probably not going to do much with this. And there we go. GG. Easy win for the boys. But yeah, overall, there's definitely a lot to improve on here. I'm not going to repeat everything I already said in the match. But actually, like the key thing, the thing that's going to improve your individual play, CasualGamerGuy, the most. When I say air roll, what do I mean? I'll show you very quickly what I mean. But yeah, you want to improve just your power hits, CasualGamerGuy. This is what I mean when I say air rolls. See if I just fly into the ball here, and I kind of get a bad hit on it. My car will kind of bounce off it like that. Do you see that? If I just fly into the ball, my car just bounces off the ball.
Hi Johnny, are you still in a relationship?
Just ever so slightly.
I really enjoyed the video when you and your girlfriend
because
played
if you
together.
air roll into the ball, this is the last second. See that? How my car just kind of plows straight through it, and I can get a more. I don't know why I'm backflipping on everything. You get a more solid touch on the initial hit. See how my car doesn't look like it's really affected by the ball at all because I'm air rolling into it. That's a thing you want to do on every double touch. You don't need to necessarily air roll into the ball. The only reason I say that is because it gives you a good habit of hitting the ball hard into the backboard, which is a good habit to have in double touches because it makes it harder to defend. But yeah, that's what I mean. Man, I am like... I am reclined right now. This game is hard. This is hard recline. William7, thanks to you too with Prime. I am indeed. Glad you liked that video. Don't think we got plans to make another one, but yeah. Still going out with Bella. Hadid is her surname, I'm sure a lot of you were wondering. You might have heard of her. Not actually twist your car. No, I just mean like air roll like forwards or any direction. Like just don't fly up and then just like bounce off the ball. Like just like air roll towards it like this, and then it'll hit the ball more controlled. You can actually like get a better hit into it, you know? Oh, if we landed on the ceiling there, it would have been nice. No! But yeah, for casual gamer guy, the thing that's going to improve your individual gameplay the most is just power hits. Like just, I've shown this several times on stream, just get into free play and hit the ball off a wall and then just try and absolutely smash it. Like try and hit it as hard as you can. Because I can guarantee you, based on the hits that I've seen in that replay, you're not getting as much out of your power hits as you could. You're not like generating as much power by flipping like into the ball, like through the ball. A lot of your touches were like a bit too low on the ball, so they're like doing this. See, they're going too high and too floaty. You gotta like absolutely smash it, just straight through the ball. Make sure that you are aiming for the middle of the ball when you hit it, so you get the most power. And you'll want to time that on the bounce as well, of course, to get a bit of lift on the ball for free. You binge watched it since Spanish channel, so the video feels like yesterday for you. Oh no way! I don't even remember when it was. It must have been a while now. Feels like ages. It's funny. She was really nervous. I don't know why. I mean, I guess I can see why, but yeah, there's no reason to be nervous, of course. Yeah, just like chipping the ball into walls in free play and then trying to smash it as hard as you can is how I learned how to like get really good at power hits in the ball.
How's the
That's
night
one of my
going?
most reliable ways to just like outplay another team. It's a good like hard hit on the ball. That actually wasn't one. I flipped too late. Because all the way up until low Grand Champ and beyond, people will always underestimate how hard you can hit the ball. Because most players don't. Most players are lacking tons of power on every single hit. Every single hit that they make is less powerful than it should be. It'll be something like this, right? Where it's like just not going very far. Because they're not timing their hit properly. They're not flipping through the ball. And then as soon as you go into a game and absolutely smash it, players jump up and they try to intercept it, and they're like, wait a minute, that hits way harder than I thought it was going to be, and they miss. So they're just like not ready for a proper like smash. So I would say get your hard hits ready. And as a team, you guys definitely want to work on your like spreading out, because you're all getting too close to each other. It's forcing double commits to happen more often than they should. If you guys are more spread out, it will be more apparent whose ball is whose to go for, and you're not going to be double committing as much. I'm still so bad at doing like diagonal wave dashes, because it's harder to do on a keyboard. Aerial sensitivity. There's no such thing on a keyboard. If you're a keyboard player, there's no such thing as dead zone sensitivity and everything, all that nonsense. You just play. There's nothing. Everybody on the keyboard has the same settings. Everything is 100% sensitive. As soon as you turn in any direction, it's fully... Yeah, there's no analog controls. It's just full on. Every turn is a full turn. Every time you accelerate, it's full acceleration. Every time you air roll, it's full air roll. There's no in between. So yeah, that's one of the good things about keyboard, is you can always have, you know, your settings, because it's just default.